double check some stuff, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna check Brandon Parker at right tackle, man. You got better stamina. And then Eleanor. What's good, Javi? I'm just kind of looking at some stuff real quick. You don't have a high motor. That's probably why he gives up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just make sure all of our linemen have the high motor. Most of them do. Denzel don't. You got the only lineman I got that don't have the high motor. Him and Barton, so I won't even use them too. That being said, shit, I might use Eleanor at tackle. You got more awareness. You got better change of direction. You got more pass block power. You're not much of a finesse guy. Not much in the run block. Yeah, I need someone that can run block. I'll be alright. The rest of it should be good. I'm gonna play some games. Let's get it. Kind of get it as we go. I think I might need to change one thing. I'm not sure. I want to use flanker drive, flood drive, instead of double post. Probably should use the quick toss, to be honest, because I really don't need. But we'll see. See how this goes. You know what? I will run with a quick toss. I hate these little quick load menus, man. I'll be trying to get to what I'm trying to get to, and then you gotta sit there and wait for that shit. So I technically don't need that. I can just come out in that. Give me the quick toss. And since I got the toss there, then I can come iPhone close and get rid of this. I already got that. Man, see, here I am tripping. Fuck. I don't want to use that out. No, that shit ain't as good. Already got the wide post. Stutter goes just beats regular cover 2. Double outs beats cover 3. But wide post is better. Need a run. I'm not going with 94 will because I'm not running lead dive. I'm already got an ISO. I could probably run power O here. Since I'm running ISO stretch there. Should be good. I don't need power O here. Do I have another dive? It's 2-1-2, 2-1-2. Got the ISO. Only so many dives you can have. It's the same thing, you don't have so many stretches. Power O you put. See, if I run a stretch from here, then the point is for running with this. So I guess I'd be alright with the dive in the zone. Doesn't have a play action to go with it. Ugh. go play some games, man. That's the best way to figure it out. Alright.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
These guys.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stop trying to get cute, bro.
Up to the 32.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there. The point
really think Wildcats gonna work on me?
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now it's Stafford. Flushed out right. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On 1st down, Stafford here. That's complete to his tight end.
All you want, my dude.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
And he is into the end zone.
Took you long enough.
Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
3 shots I was taking at your players, man. This didn't hurt you in the fourth quarter, my friend.
Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10.
Whoa, we got a 3-3-5 spammer. Good run from
First
me.
carry for Kenyon Drake. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the stop was Aaron Donald. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. Now Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I really just think he's going to come out in 3-3-5 against me. I'm undefeated against 3-3-5.
So after 2 first downs, they get
Got his
another
ass
here.
out of it that
1st and 10
time.
at the 45. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Really?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
You're going to let him get it because he has an ability. Fine.
Bring it back. It's an interception return
for the other side.
Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw his Carr. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Madden.
Picked off by David Long.
Y'all gonna fuck with my quarterback throw accuracy now?
That now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe,
too early for this
possibly,
DDA
they're
shit.
still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Turn as they're finally able to take him down. Well, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Now after the INT, it's
so I can go over the top.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 81 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Stafford now to throw. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second down, it's Henderson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Henderson will try and run for the first. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Stafford.
Ah!
And it's incomplete. Took
Almost
a shot,
baited it.
couldn't connect. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Good deal.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Yes, I did. We need a quick score right here.
It was running out of gas there at the end, but he
Quick score. We get the
just
ball back at halftime to lead.
Boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver
Rating
yourself into
adjuster
range.
doesn't
That
like
way
the
if your drive
Raiders.
stalls out,
I'm gonna tell you that
get
right now.
something out of it, and they do so right there.
All right, we got a couple of chances here to kind of figure out what we want to do right here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. On play action. Now Carr.
Give me that, bitch! Let's fucking go! How you like them apples? How you like me now, motherfucker? Let's go!
Henry Ruggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Needed that.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the
Sorry, I got
second
hyped there,
quarter.
man.
Remember, Charles, they're gonna
I
get
love
the
it when a
ball
play
in quarter
works.
number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Now, here's
Come on, you got toe drag, my man. Damn.
Incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Yes, sir. He's just going to try a beater, so what we'll do is just go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Airing it out deep for Woods. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
He was in a cover 4 drop, too, when he did that.
Aside. This is the NFL.
Kind of take notes on what these things beat. Come back and use them later.
Are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Get trucked. There.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On play action, it's Carr. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Carr.
Boy, that's how we do shit around here, baby. Drop bombs.
Touchdown. Third touchdown pass now for Derek.
Get out of that 3-3-5, bro. It ain't gonna look nice for you.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
See how quickly the tides change.
Ready to kick it away is
that autumn wind starts blowing.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And at a 14-0 lead, bro, and gave it up that fast. You people don't know how to play with a lead, man. Keep staying in that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On first down at Stafford.
Take that primary away.
Top for Cup. And this is incomplete.
Throw it in the double coverage.
Well played defensively, nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Stafford. And that's knocked away.
Gotta pick that.
That's a nice job there.
Forgot. I don't even know why we forgetting to set
keep you
these.
away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Stafford. And Woods has it complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a toss left side into the hands of his
Keep running, no huddle, bro.
And he is tackled inside the 40,
Love
not
it.
quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Bracketed.
Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Told you all those hits you took in the
4
first
yards
half.
remain for 2nd down. On the handoff, Henderson.
So they start paying off.
Down to the 25-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Good D.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here.
Wear that man out.
Getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure. Oh,
told you.
Lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Stafford. Forced out to his left. And here
That man ain't going to be able to throw when the 4th quarter comes.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now a handoff. Henderson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll run here with Henderson, and he'll be stopped.
Love when they take all these hits.
The goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And Stafford's going to take it.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to fucking happen. Keep running with him.
And the Raiders have recovered. The Tide
knew it was going to fucking happen.
In this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago.
Let's sit there and keep trying to run with that man.
Big swing in this game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's
1st and Renfro, let's go.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He'll
got him.
Just go deep for Ruggs.
Nothing you can do about it, bro.
Raiders.
Game over. You gonna quit now, or?
This is now for Derek Carr, and the Raiders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Told you you're gonna get out of that defense before it's all over, said and done.
Right after a turnover,
too many sweet spots I like.
A little bit jumbled coming out on the field.
I got a sweet tooth. It's my birthday.
And that's exactly what they did there.
Give me the ice cream and cake. Let's go.
And really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I know your offense tired too. As long as you get, hey guys, as long as you can score like I can, bro, you're gonna terrorize opposing offenses, bro. It takes them forever to get down the field. They take too many reps.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's got a man.
Still getting hit. Ain't no one play. He's still getting hit.
Down to the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stafford. This is caught. It's
I had that.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
too late for that, though.
Give him 30 yards there.
Tried to bait it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Stafford. This is
good hit.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Henderson.
Damn, I had that
this
too.
one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They're going to try and run.
No, sir.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20
Bow,
to
bow,
about
bow,
the 22.
bow. Bow, bow, bow. You quitting now, bro? You don't want me to bomb you again? I'm damn sure going for another 1 play, bro. That defense too sweet. Better get out of it. Better get out of it. Better find another defense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a
Man,
little
y'all
less than
see,
4 minutes.
hey, y'all see what I see?
Right?
Hey, they get so scared, man. They get so scared they start backing them off.
How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal. End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
You put your whole team on him.
Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I like his thought process and his ability to move.
You ain't got no speed, bro.
But what I didn't like was the final decision.
Better back him off.
They want to keep the clock moving.
I'm going over the top.
Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Back him up. They not back far enough. What I tell you, bro?
Past midfield, almost to the 40.
See, now you get into their head, bro. They get so scared of the deep bomb. Now you just do whatever the fuck you want.
For a gain of nearly 30 yards.
I know his defense tired.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond.
Run around, wear him out even more.
Slides to a hole. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Carr.
Ah, I tried to back shoulder it.
incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Now, fuck it. We here to have fun.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got his connection complete to Rose.
Look at that. We
and
throw
he's
dots.
able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I told you, man, you get them out of their go-to defense in the first half, and then they just start picking defenses. After that, it's just game over at that point.
Now Carr. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Running away from Debo, man.
20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Carr gonna throw here. He's
Get dotted up, bro.
And he can't quite get there.
Got like almost 500 passing yards on his defense.
Another nice gain, 16 yards.
Aaron Donald's a no-show.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to
Woo, see you, Wingo.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They run toss to the right with Drake. Trying to turn the corner.
Oh, he didn't get in there?
And stop him at the line of scrimmage.
That's messed
No
up.
gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. To throw his Carr.
Speed kills.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown
I have my way against this Rams defense.
But do you really feel like it's
What Rams defense, bro?
Totally, but I think you're pretty much
Had a Rudy
there.
Poo offensive line.
Sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
Throwing all over this
especially on
guy.
Defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded right around the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I wish I had Stafford, though, sometime. Imagine if I had Stafford, bro. I'd be throwing even more bombs. Hey, man, he done threw the towel in, bro. Usually they do this, man, just come out and...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play
Seen
here
that cover full
offensively?
blitz.
I wouldn't, because now is
In
not
the
going
game.
to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the
Appreciate
game was
you not
really
rage
lost.
quitting, man.
But this is not a
I
situation
think I got into
now
his
where you're gonna
feelings,
make up for
bro.
anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Too many
Charles,
sweet
we saw
spots
a
on that
lot of points
3-3-5
go up in
defense.
This one, certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are.
Damn, look at
how
that.
they're gonna fix
Matthew
them,
Stafford,
and continue
0
to get better at what they do.
touchdowns.
But they also need
That's
a
what I
little
like to
adjustment
see.
with their confidence. To give up that many
Lockdown
points,
defense, Matthew
even if you
Stafford
win a
can't do
game,
shit.
that can hurt you.
I know I threw 2 picks, but shit. We sling this bitch, man. We like Brett Favre out here, just slinging the bitch. Just throw it up there. Somebody goddamn catch it. Even if it's the other team, shit. I told you we wore his ass out, man. He kept trying to run with him. We locked him up. And when quarterback keep taking hits, man, fourth quarter, like I said, man, shit was gonna happen. And what happened? He started getting fumbleitis on the field. We were smart when we scrambled. We got the fuck out of bounds or got on the ground. I can't believe that man ran 14 times. Couldn't even get 100 yards. That's ridiculous. God damn, Ruggs. This man done broke the fucking game. Jesus Christ. It's like every time he caught the ball was a damn near touchdown. I mean, why go to anybody else? Like, look, Renfro got one. Why go anywhere else, man, if you don't know how to stop Ruggs? Go to him. Keep going to him. Didn't get no sacks, but we got that strip. And we picked them off, so we did good. That's ridiculous, man. 5 tutties, 444. Bombed all over him, man, with the max protect, strong, close, PA end around. That shit was nice, son. Caught him in motion. Hit him in stride. That's all you got to do, guys, man. Just play your offense. And once you see that what he likes to do on defense, man, then you attack. Go out there like the Predator. Make all them little funny sounds and shit. Put the beams on. Start slanging that bitch. I was doing this when the Raiders were like a 60 rated team.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Appreciate easy field position. Got a base aligner.
And he'll take this up
baseline 335 spammer.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
It's like you'll never understand these people, man. It's like they like being ignorant, I guess.
Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the
Where
37.
front 3 out.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now a handoff for Drake. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a play fake. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Incomplete on the deep ball. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Let him know.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. 9
Then he's
yards.
using him as a
Quite
sub
enough.
linebacker, bro.
With 3rd and 1.
Just take your time.
On the give, this is Drake. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Sometimes you have games like this.
Runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move.
Keep running, and then get what we get him with. I'm the master of play action.
And the Raiders are on the board first.
Caught him in a run commit, you big dummy. I knew you were going to do it.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively.
Yeah, he caught that. Come on now.
Somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive.
What
Maybe a few more
Danny?
pressures towards the quarterback.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Man, so scared of his stick city. When you put drives like that, bro, that makes your defense so fresh. So fresh, so clean. And we get fucking 2-second quarter drill. You see bunch tight end, bro, they just tell me big nickel all day.
On the ground, this is
sir.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Gerald McCoy with the tackle. Remember, he's a former Buccaneer. 6-0 our score after 1.
Trips.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
tackle.
Quickly to Brown. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Trying to be too cute.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Ah, that's what we love. Gun empty. Let's go. That's what we shine.
From the gun, it's Brady. And a first
tackle. There you go.
Pro tight end Rob Gronkowski. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Ooh, good rock.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's get another breather. Great 2-minute warning.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Good hit.
For Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
The tackle.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I'll try to bait it.
It's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends
What I call
of
good
old.
defense, man.
They're
Brady
the
can't
wide
score quick.
receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to
good
cover
defense.
than before.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this
If
one
I had
away.
the Bucs, goddamn, man, I'd score so goddamn
And
fast.
he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And get up. Bro, what is you doing?
And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Brian Edwards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Carl try it again on 2nd down.
No, they need to stop. with that. That's pass interference, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. That's pass
interference. The Raiders going to use
interference.
one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
He's fucked up.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Fake the handoff. Now Carr. He lets this one fly to the back of the end zone. And
let's fucking go!
It's Ruggs. Touchdown Vegas.
You thought cover 4 job was gonna save you, bro? From me? Hell no.
And once again, the Raiders are
fuck
back
out of that
out
shit. Play some real defense,
and
bro.
Just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. This is taken just shy of the 10.
It takes you 4 minutes to score, you're gonna lose, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna wear your offense out.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Letting one go deep.
Got him.
For Gronk.
Put a spotlight on that motherfucker. Knew you were going to try him.
Picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
First and 10. Here's Carr.
Run committing.
Completes
you don't run commit against me, bro.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Especially you in a nickel, you vulnerable.
This one good for 18. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the
Bro, he got both feet in.
The field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
3-3-5 got way too many holes in it, man. You need to get out of it. I'm trying to help you here.
Rushing for him now to this point.
We'll learn how to play some defense.
There's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, Drake. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're
one
expected
against
to block.
these people, bro. They can't stop them.
All they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra
you ain't got enough linebackers on there.
Jackpot there.
Where defensive tackles won.
First and goal is strong running.
It's too easy.
To the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the play.
The sad thing is they stay in it, even though you try to tell them, get out of it. No look.
Bulldozes past him. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now.
Oh, this is too easy, bro. Now you want to get out of it.
A
little too late now.
You're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
It's too late now, bro.
Because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Drake. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
I don't care how I end it, bro. A win is a win.
Going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Play for the win.
To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Two-possession game.
Carlson able to put this one through. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult
man.
road.
It's easy, bro. Like, these people, man, they come out and they play one defense. All you got to do is know how to attack the defense they're in, bro, and then you can just do whatever you want with them.
Not great in your favor.
Like a grown man whooping a 5-year-old little boy, man. 35-year-old grown man at that. Gotta know how to use different formations, match personnel. Like, you come out in this bunch, you know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Going up top from Miller.
Knock Hayward out. Give me that.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Too late to have a sense of urgency, man. You need to be playing for a field goal or something. That stack shit ain't it.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Brady gonna throw.
BAM! We come screaming off the edge. Yeah, he didn't see it coming.
Now the Bucs gonna use the first of their timeouts.
That's how you send a blitz, baby.
Be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
He didn't see it coming.
The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Throwing on first down is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
Got to keep everything out in front.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just
late to have a sense of urgency.
Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first. Now Brady. This is Miller, complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now another time
the way we like it, baby.
By the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw, Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by
last time out.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's all you got to do, limit the big plays, make them have to drive, you know.
They'll try to punch it in with
make them have to drive.
Working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Got his man complete over the middle.
Take hits in the process.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, like you got to match personnel.
It certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
You're not getting this
when
ball
they had
back,
to
bro.
slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
Unless EA decides to help you right here.
The Raiders that'll come up with it, and that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
what the fuck, man?
You win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I've been saying match personnel since the beginning of time.
Back to throw, Carr. Escaping the pressure right. They'll set up the screen to
really.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout.
Call run, don't get out of here.
Seconds left to go in the game. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They'll run with Drake.
Oh no, he didn't.
Finding room inside the 40.
Oh, no, he didn't. Stop pass committing, motherfucker. Oh, then got this man with the run commit. Then I got him with the pass commit. Stop committing against me, man.
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of track.
Get out of that defense.
Take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it might seal the deal as that.
And we took his last time out, bro. Like taking candy from a baby. And he ain't getting no one-play touchdown on us.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
So you can go and call it right that in the books.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Unless I give it to you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Brady to throw.
Oh, I missed that stick. I was going to fuck him up.
First down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
See, get him.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation.
Get him zigging one way.
Across, coming back underneath.
Then you zag him the other way in a minute.
Get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9.
A game. GG's. This what I play, man. A bend but don't break defense,
So this
man.
one a victory
Keep
for the
everything
Las
out in
Vegas
front of you. Make them
Raiders.
take
And
9,
of
10
course,
plays to
this
get down the
win
field.
a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road.
They're going to get
against the
fatigued
defending
because,
Super
you know,
Bowl
as long as you
champs.
keep
And you know
hitting and
how
making
difficult it is
contact
for
and
the
don't give
team
up
that
the big
wears
play.
the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot.
You slow
So
their
let's face it,
offense
they
down,
circled
man.
this
They
game. We're
can't
going
get
to
no
go in
big
there and take
playoff
down
on
the
you.
defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy
Just
today,
keep everything
but
out
they
in
will
front of
walk
you.
out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.
Controlled the game. We took the run game away from them. We couldn't really do nothing. Shut Fournette down. Doing the same thing on defense, bro. Playing the pass defense, shutting the run down. He loved Gronk, man. Gronk tough. I had to bracket him to get that pick. I think I bracketed him 3 times. Like, one of them he caught it. I was like, damn. I'll get one of them, I reckon. Man, when I got that pick, bro, that was game. He went to Gronk. Let's see what he's doing here. So if I can counter it again, I know how to match it up. He went 2 verticals up the seams. So that's going to attack cover 3. Cover 6 is also weak against that because deep half has to play. I mean, he played that. It's just, I mean, I can see where it gets open. You get 2 guys up the seams. We're not worried about the drag routes. Like, we'll give you the drag route. I just don't want to give you the slant. I think we did alright. We played it alright. We gotta go back and look and see what he's doing with him. I know he went vertical here. I couldn't get on him fast enough. That man blocked the house. I should have sent that blitz from the other side instead of the strong side. Might start doing it that way instead. Kept doing the 2 seams. Covered them that time. Forced him to throw underneath. It's fine, like I said, like, we'll let him get everything underneath. I am completely content with that because he's going to take the hits. As long as he's not getting the 1-play touchdowns. Or the 1-2 play scores. Like, those you got to limit. You take them out of the picture and then you can do whatever you want. How is that man even ranked, bro? Like, that dude was easy to beat. He didn't even feel like he was ranked. He ain't even got points scored like me. How this man got more games than me and he can't even score? Look at the difference in the points scored. I got like 3,000 more points than this guy. I'm gonna play pussy ball or something. How you gonna play with Brady and have a 188 yards a game? Like, what the fuck? I got like 15,000 more passing. I got like 7,000 more rushing. So you want to make sure your offense is better than the defense. I want your defense on the field the whole damn time. That's all this dude play with the Bucks, bro. If I was playing with the Bucks, man, I'd have a better record than that. Dude literally just stayed in elementary defense the whole game. Base the line. Now, even though I do suggest being in baseline for like standard drop defenses, match personnel if you're gonna do it. Don't come out in a nickel 3-3-5 with a baseline versus a strong close, because you ain't gonna have no run fits covered. I was just eating them up with the dive runs, just doop. Felt like Super Mario banging his head on the bricks, smashing the bricks, waiting for the mushroom to come out.
Southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Now we're in the stadium again.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
We got a gun tight.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Good shit, Solomon.
Get to the perimeter later, and let's
McCoy, good double
team. You can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try to pick up the first with
tackle.
Eckler, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Oh. Man, whatever you feel like contributing, man.
On 1st and 10.
It's still got, you know, I'm still adding to it.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Get him!
Buy some time right.
Good hit.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
You got gun empty.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
I tried to bait him. Good hit.
Completes Austin Eckler, the running back. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On the option, here's
the shit, Gerald McCoy. Let's go.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard.
But I've got some of the starting pieces to it, Mike.
To pick up first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Here we go.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Contact. That's what you want to make sure you're getting contact.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Watch it. When we do that, we can audible too, motherfucker.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
We can audible too, motherfucker.
Get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see.
Oh, I was thinking I was over there.
On the diving effort.
Do it again.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Herbert off the bootleg.
It ain't there, motherfucker.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter.
You got to earn these.
Scoreless after 1. Option play, and they'll give him.
Man, that's so lucky.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Like I say, you got to fight for your yards against me, man.
Pushing it in from a yard away.
You don't allow a lot of big plays.
Take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right
plays.
down the middle.
12 plays, man.
7-0 game.
Make these motherfuckers earn their yards. Ain't no freebies over here.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
We looking for somebody. We looking for somebody.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Think about the situation. Let's see.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Do you go for it?
On play action, it's Carr. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Do that shit again. I'll just cancel the play action and then glitch your defense. There we go. That's what we were waiting on. 3-3-5. Thank you. Now we can fucking play our offense.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
You gotta be shitting me!
Looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I
That's
see
a dot.
dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them.
Damn,
because
man.
they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe
Now they
having
got
a
me
little bit
quick
more
passes.
space.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep
Bitch.
for Ruggs.
4th and 2, 4th and 30, 4th and fucking 99. I'm going for it. Let's go.
And he will score.
I always got one in my back pocket.
Henry Ruggs.
Staying at 3-3-5. I dare you.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares?
How you
Look
like
at
me
the
now?
Result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive,
Here's a diving
And we got the lead. Let's go.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This one taken just inside the 10.
You got a blocker over there. And you got hit. Ha ha.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that
There
that's
we go,
exactly
making a
what
tackle.
they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And this is Cook with a grab.
Tackle.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, Herbert flush to his right. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And complete right side to Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Try to punch it in with Eckler. What a tackle. Stop short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Good stop.
And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Beautiful.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Jalen Guyton as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Charger lineman. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
You mean 1 steps? 1 steps. I cannot let this guy get.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Come on, Robertson. Damn.
Here for 2. So the flag backed him up 5 yards to the 7. They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Now, was that confidence in the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
Probably should have looked my better corners in the slot.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Can't call that because they glitched out last time we did it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Play action to Drake, now Carr. They'll roll him out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Avoid Bosa
using. Time there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
God, go for the ball, bro.
Stopping the clock.
Robertson, what the fuck, man?
Keenan Allen, the intended target.
Oh my God, I've been forgetting.
Down. A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
Give me that.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he can't field it clearly.
Deal with this guy trying to D-line cheese with Bosa.
With a touchback.
It's going to be fun. Good times.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be
you know what? I'm going to let you come through, bro. Come on through.
Think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
And that's caught inside
that's why.
The 35.
You want a D-line user? You're going to leave me versus your AI in coverage. How you want to do it, bro?
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield?
How you want to do it? You want a D-line user? And get beat over the top? What's up?
They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
On first down, Carr.
You want to get beat over the top? Come on with it.
Edwards. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here.
Come on, do it again, bro.
Up a first down.
I need my mojo.
Here's Carr.
Give me that user. That's how you fucking user catch. Let's go.
Henry Ruggs. his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this
Good
thing
shit,
up.
Ross.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two
You
by
just got
sea.
Moss.
He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Give me that.
And you're just, oh, it'll be intercepted.
Ah, he gave me the animation and everything. Fuck. Almost got you twice.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, something got to swim. Something got to happen. Something got to shake.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing
Shake.
those and maximizing opportunities.
Herbert setting up to throw.
Right into it, you big dummy.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert flushed out right.
Give me that!
And that'll be incomplete.
Don't let me find out how to blitz that shit. Don't let me do it. You better get out of it. You better get out of it, bro.
I would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not going to punt that, bro. I done found out how to get after you.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
Get that out of here.
They go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Carr now on 1st down. He's going to take
Get dotted up, motherfucker.
Let's
go, baby.
Touchdown Vegas.
I got my mojo back.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you got to stay in your spot, bro.
It's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make
Fine,
sure
we
you
got to
never
lead.
back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line.
You hit.
Worst. And if they're going to
I got hitters
ball,
on
make it
all
tough for your head
3
because they're gonna run out of space.
areas of the
Back in
special
end zone.
teams, bro.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
You're not protected.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any
Man, got
points.
12 rushes. Ain't even got 50 yards yet, man.
On the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Herbert now. And he's got his man.
Keep taking these hits, baby. Longer it takes you to score.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Herbert.
Right, Sammy.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Oh, man, don't let me ball out now.
He's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
A nice
Too easy,
play
bro.
to start the drive down the middle and complete.
You just score at will now.
Making 4 touchdown passes.
See, they be thinking that they got shit in the first half, man, and as the game goes, their playbook starts to shrink because they can't get quick plays off. Before end of halftime, I know their entire offense.
When he's moving like that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his
I can
guys
just
a 12-point
do whatever I want
advantage.
on against their
Following the
defense, because
touchdown,
usually
ready to kick it
most
away
people
is
don't
Carlson.
have maybe 5 or 6 plays on defense they use,
Right
but
around
mostly
the 8.
in the same formation versus everything
And
you
they
run
will
on
wrangle him
offense.
down a couple yards shy of the 30.
You can just kind of get creative.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, I wanted to jump that so bad.
It got his man complete. Touchdown.
I couldn't get that adjustment on the field. Try to set it up.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Almost threw a pick.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
You're looking for somebody.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing now is Carr. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, that man fast.
The ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Don't push him forward when he's getting tackled.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I hate when that.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk.
Man, that reach for it bullshit.
Touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Man,
And this one's
no
caught.
way in hell.
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point
EA
lead
helping
versus
this
a
man.
2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little
See how they
pressure
try
on
to
your
change the
defense, but
momentum
biggest
real
thing
quick.
now is you're making the other team chase you.
And that's fine. I'm gonna just eat all 3 minutes up. I'm gonna walk out with the dub.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate.
See though, he's getting blocked heads.
And down he goes. Linval Joseph busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
DDA, man. I wish they would just do away with it.
2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr.
Yeah, somebody
And this one is in.
Somebody break open.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Throwing on first down is Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards.
Open his offense up. Some shit he ain't
7
seen yet.
yards to pick up there.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Throwing his Carr. Drops this off to Richard.
Woo! Get juked out your shoes.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Yeah,
It's a
that
first
defense.
down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's Carr.
Bro!
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh my God, this
That's certainly
game,
not the worst
this
thing.
game,
It
this
stops the
game.
clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Carr.
Bro,
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
why they give me a bullet pass?
Picked off at the 19. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
Why did they
To
give
come
me a
up with that
bullet pass?
interception,
I had
huge.
threw a
I
touch
like how you
pass.
identified that because most people
I
think
tell you,
winning
man, it's
plays are the
DDA, man.
offense
It's for
trying to
real.
get it done. In this
Like,
case,
games you supposed to
nursing a
win,
lead, they found a way to make a
they
play
find
on
ways
that
to make
side
you
of the
lose.
ball and maybe finish things off.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Defense defense for this shit.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They'll go option to the short side. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
You got lucky, bro. The game obviously helped you out.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts.
Like a fourth quarter, man. This dude just got block sheds for no reason.
Points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put
I
on
hate
the
when games
scoreboard.
be
Your
like that.
defensive
You know the
guy,
game be
but,
fucking with
it was a
you,
fun
bro.
little track
Like,
meet, wasn't it?
ain't nothing you can do
People
about it
enjoyed
either,
this
bro.
game.
Like,
They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League
like
Baseball
fourth quarter, the
park.
tide just
Seeing
changed
the
and you
14
felt
to 11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in
dude
this
was
one.
getting unnecessary block sheds, bro. It's like they didn't even look at her instant shed, and that's against Richie, man. Like if it was against my center, I'd understand, but that's against Richie, bro. Come on now. Roll out. It probably wasn't even a fumble at all. This man was in the backfield. Too fast. He couldn't get out of position. He was pretty fast. I can't take nothing away from that. That was a good play by him. They wouldn't let me pick this off. I tried to put him in a quarter adjustment. Instead, he was still in that half. If I would have had put that quarter adjustment on the field, I would have got him. Missed it by an inch. Instant sheds for no reason. Missed a wide open pass to Renfro. And then the fucking bullet pass, which was closer than a touch pass. No way that, like... that shit sucks. I needed a route to take that soft squad out. He's playing too deep. Probably should have just did what I normally do, man. Just run the flat route and send the tight end vertical. Probably I could have motioned the running back over there. I'm gonna lab it real quick. Need something else in my toolbox. Instead of blocking the running back, I can just block the fullback and then just send the running back on an out route to that side. Man, that suck, man. Fucking game be helping opponents, bro. Like that shit. Ugh. The best deep blue zone to use for outside CD. It depends what you're trying to defend, man. It really depends. Like what route is killing you. Because you got to keep in mind 90% of the zones in this game have matched principles in them, unless you just come out and drop defense. They'll react a lot different depending on what you call from the play arc. Let's see. Let's see. I run this flip. How did I want it? I wanted to go up against where he's in like a. It's like a weird ass dive. Oh, we can improvise. Let's see if there's a sink. It's about the best of that. Let's see what I can do. To block the running back, I need to get this route. Hold that soft squat down. So I can get over the top. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I would have one play touchdown. Oh no! Wish you could have it back. Wish I could rewind 5 minutes. Go back and get that play. It depends. Like I do a lot of different things on defense. I'm gonna tell you the basic shit right now. Alright. As far as what I'm trying to do, like sometimes I'll put like if I'm blitzing or something, or if I feel like I got a good blitz for a formation, instead of trying to, you know, come out like a nickel and trying to blitz out of that shit, you know, I'll blitz a lot in my base. Let me show you something that I do. But like I said, I don't really blitz a lot, but when I do blitz in my base. And when I be trying to make an extra play happen, something happen. So like, let's say, for instance, I'm still labbing this one. I mean, it works sometimes. I'm trying to find a way that makes it come in clean. Okay, I was using it against like gun empty. A lot of people using this formation right here. I don't know what they just put dagger on the field. Like I'll take the D line, slide them over. Probably should crash down, contain and re-blitz. That way I got the solo. Then I'll put like a third and a quarter on that side, depending on how I'm feeling. Like I might blitz him, put him in a curl or a seam. And then bring him down the line, right? And then just hover right here. I'll do some stuff like that. And then you could probably just babysit on this guard. And then drop down. If that running back goes on a route, drop onto the running back. You're always going to throw it underneath. A little quick route. So not gonna, let me see if anything's getting picked up. You know what? I think I see something. Pinch, crash right, contain. Like that. Third, quarter, blitz. And pass. Let's do it like that. And just sit right here. So if I crash to him, let me see, instead of pinching the line, slide the line there, and then crash down. Try it like that. No. Well, I know that would make that tight tackle come out wide. It's like he's not coming through on the line. Let's do it like this. Yeah, back him off the line. So he's right there, just slightly, just back him off. That might be it. Practice mode is hard to get consistency, like results. It's just be pissing me off sometimes. What if he's coming out a little bit wider? He gets through, but you would think he'd come down. See, we crash right. I'm not gonna pinch the line or anything. Contain. Or crash down. Yep, that, okay. Don't slide the line. Crash down, contain, re-blitz. Quarter, third. Put him right there. Just hover right here. Trying to figure out how to get that tight end. Let me see. Slide linebackers to the right. Contain. Re-blitz. Try it like that. Maybe that'll work. Comes out wide, but he gets picked up by the tackle. Crash D-line. Spread line, pinch down, contain, spread linebackers. You're gonna have to obviously blitz this middle. Man, dude, stay. Why is he moving? I just gotta defend that. Contain makes him move slow. So you might well not even use containment. Fuck it. Crash and just spread out. Shoot the gap. Yeah, he's gonna send a better rush if he's whatchamacallit. Do it like that, man. It's just gonna be your gap. You could just sit over here. Dagger sucks, but it's like the only way to emulate a fast pass, you know. It's like spread line, crash right, and you want to put a third over there, and just kind of occupy this hole. or center. Bro, that dude just like practice mode, man. It's tough to test these things. Shit. Let me try the other side. Used to be spread line crash out. Obviously just can't take that dagger concept away. Trying to see if I do that and then crash down, then throw him out a little bit wider. Obviously that tackle's going to pick him up, right? So that means I'm going to have to shoot that gap between the tackle and the guard with this guy. That's going to be the weak spot. That's like the only way to make that come through, but it's not going to let that edge come off. As much as you want it to, that it's like the AI protection is preventing it. So like you can do like all the funny shit you need to do. At the end of the day, what's that one gap? The tackle's gonna come out wide. That's the only gap I see, man. That one's not gonna work unless you're just trying to stop a run. I mean, you could send, let's say, the safety to the gap on the other side. But they're just gonna get picked up. So it's like the only way is just, let's see if I can just do bench line, spread linebackers, and then just user from there to the third over there, and then user like the mid third right here. So set it up like that. You could put a contain and a reblitz so that that tackle kind of lingers over there for a little while. Ah, this, man, fucking practice mode, bro. Game that's coming through all day, I'm telling you. Practice mode just isn't consistent. It's hard for you to put something on film and be like, hey, you know, do this, and then it doesn't work in practice mode, and then you kind of look stupid, but then you go in a game and it works, and you're like, what? Wait a minute now, what did I do? How did I set this up? And then you go back in practice mode, try to figure out what you did, and it never comes through, bro. And it's like, it's wild like that. So we're gonna try these new adjustments and see if that works. Like most of the blitzes are the same, bro. It's either A gap or B gap, man. 9 times out of 10, that's all you're getting. A gap, B gap blitzes. A gap, B gap, A gap, B gap. PlayStation's getting hot. Might be my last
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Tyreek Hill on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Yes, whoa, I like 4-3 normal.
That play is blown up,
hey.
Losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes.
Good hit.
Caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
No, bro, this is like 4-3 over.
1st and 10. It's
yo, 4-3 normal is this shit. Yo, hey. Hey, I might be running 4-3 normal for a minute.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like how these boys get all that line.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good
And
tackle.
it's caught by Travis Kelce. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He is going to
I'm going to kill that man, bro. Keep throwing it to him.
Have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gets it to Hill.
I'm going to kill that man, bro. This 4-3 normal's nice.
Losing yardage back at the 35. that's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big,
kill that man, bro.
They can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Fighting through at the 25.
Man,
and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Look at there, bro. You have the Chiefs and you didn't score yet. You had the ball the entire first quarter.
No score after one on EA Sports.
GG's. Want that to resonate in your mind. You have the Chiefs. You had ball first in the first quarter and you have not scored yet.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. Open space inside the 10. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run. Here's Burton,
so
the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right.
All right, because it took you forever to score, you lost the game. I'm telling you right now.
Well, that drive felt like it took
Because I'm going to play the same way you just played.
On the scoreboard.
And then I'm getting the ball back at halftime, and then I'm going to eat 8 minutes off the clock and win. Appreciate it. You want to quit now, or
they're chomping at the bit just to get the football?
How you want to do it? You know, they always say quit while you ahead.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards, and that'll bring up second down. Here to Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now a play fake. Carr. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw, it's Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. On the give, this is Drake.
Oh, no. I want that.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
What up,
2
man?
minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Chill, dog. Dude, try to
reminder that when halftime rolls
play
around,
clock on me, bro.
will have all the highlights
He
and
couldn't
analysis
score on
of
me
this
fast
first
enough.
half of
So
play
how did we
from
counteract
our
with people that can't
studios
score
in
fast enough?
Orlando.
Beat them with the same
They
shit.
fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll rifle
Oh,
it
bad
deep
angle,
right
Edwards.
side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
He gave me with that on the run. I gotta
It's
set my
Badger
feet with
Tyrann
Carr,
Mathieu.
man.
And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I hate
What a
these
start
negative
defensively.
banners they give
Your
me
offense
for
goes
no
out,
reason.
gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the
dude
offense
didn't earn
scored to
that
go up
pick,
7-zip,
man. The man was
you
wide
would think they
open.
might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
I gotta sit here and play captain comeback again. I hate having to play captain
So after
comeback
the
off every
INT,
fucking game.
here's Mahomes.
So I can't get a sack.
He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Let that be
And he'll
me.
be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25
Yeah, man, you
yards that time. Right after the turnover,
Yeah,
they come
that
out
man
throwing.
making.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on
hate when
defense.
they
Sudden
allow
change,
that
get out
shit.
there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the
Get that motherfucker. Let's go.
And he did. And
Good
he
shit,
will
Cleve.
lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he brought
taking
down
3
just shy
hit
of
sticks.
midfield at the 49-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him so far.
That's a really nice job by them picking up.
You probably hear what I'm saying anyway. Let me go on. I gotta be careful because I might overheat in a party roll. The PlayStation's been tripping lately. Yeah, what up? Hey.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep
Caught me
right
off guard.
side. And this is caught. Right along
Nah,
the
dude.
sideline. What a job
I'm
of
sitting there
keeping
thinking
the toes in bounds
the
there.
game picked my play before me. I wasn't even ready.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes
Yeah,
has
it
the big
put me in
arm,
a
and
Tampa
he's got
too. I was
the
gonna come out in the
elusiveness
cover
and speed. So even though you
6.
force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion,
Damn.
to force him from the pocket. Do
I gotta
everything
bounce back now.
possible to hem him in and
No,
make
he's
him
not.
make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that.
The
But
game
when he
helped
gets
him out. It
outside,
gave me
puts
a
so
negative
much
pass
stress on
banner.
your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make
Man,
sure you're covering them, and he can
it's
throw
when
the ball the
you
length
get
of
a
the
negative
field.
pass
So you just tell a
icon.
receiver, just
You
keep
get
going.
debuffed
He'll
on your
find
pass
it.
accuracy.
And he did there.
It come up on the bottom of the screen. It's a banner. They say on the run,
Extra
inaccurate
point by
pass
Butker
and
is
shit
on
like that.
target, and it's now 14-0.
I use the team I root for on Sundays, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
I
away.
ain't got no defense though. For real, for real.
From the 6.
So this man just gonna
And
kick
he
the
doesn't
ball,
even
and my
get this
guy's
to
not
the
even
10.
going.
He's taken down at
This
the
game
9.
is cheating. I know he's gonna come out. I know he's gonna come out in the cover too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play.
The
Really
offense from
depend on your
Las
play
Vegas
style.
about set to begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
He's in a base line. Let's see if I can get him out of it.
They go back to
safety
the air
and
here
go
after the
bomb it.
INT on the last
Carr, you
drive.
better not underthrow
He'll let
this.
Go deep for Ruggs. And this is
I gotta step up into it.
incomplete.
Step up into
It
it.
looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play,
Trying to think.
but he could not pull it in.
I'm gonna throw a bomb. 35. Not really.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Hey, all they can do is run.
On play action, it's Carr.
Got all day to throw. Got all day. Just take our time. Why is these two men? He's being glitched out. Come on. Reed, no sir. No, man, come the fuck on, bro.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Madden, y'all need to fix y'all game. That man's double team. No way he should be doing that. He's fatigued.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter.
We got double team. He
He
still got a sack, bro. Like, yeah, but still the thing is, man, he fatigued because he was running around. He shouldn't have been able to do that.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it.
They haven't
third
updated
quarter
them
of
yet.
action. Takes it at the 7.
They might update them next month or end of the month.
24.
I had started off, I was, but when I found out they wasn't doing competitive for PS4, I was like, man, you don't want to spend money on something.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of
You
time
said
going through
playbook?
their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like
really,
this
I
was
play a
not
lot
on
of
that
match.
list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive
Man
to
match
establish
zones,
momentum is
where
very
they
key.
cover more than just one. Like, they cover their zone, but they also match up with
at their own 19-yard line.
receivers that come near their zone, and they play man.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
Bro, this man glitching.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Who are you using? Nah, you don't have no fullback. Tampa Bay more a single back.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's tackled a yard
That man ain't
short
fumbling
of
yet.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended
Man,
one.
I ain't never seen nobody survive hits like this without fumbling.
This
This is
guy.
like first.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how
Usually
many
they
guys
fumble
are
by
going to run
now.
up and tackle him.
Once they get about 8 or 9 touches.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but
shedding
he
and
takes
he's
this one
still
down
just
shy of the 20. First down for the Chiefs.
this
Solid
game.
chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Cover 6, cover 9, quarters, palms. 3 match, buzz match. Yeah, just, well, anything. It could be corners, safeties. Man, it's another hit, bro.
Down at the 21 after a short gain
How
of
is
2.
man surviving these hit sticks?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and
Denzel
getting him on the
Perryman
ground.
hit
But I
his
think the
ass.
play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get
Nah,
upfield,
it should be in like
their
Bill.
job is
It's
to go
cover
ahead and get
6, cover
low,
2
almost get
seam,
into a ball
palms,
sometimes, stack
cover
things up
9.
and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That play reminded me a lot of a former
Yeah,
teammate of mine.
he
We
ain't
used to
got
call
that
him the
same
trash
juice,
man. His
but
ability
he
to
need a
sift through
fucking
traffic and make
fumble or
plays
something.
was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Nah, he playing the clock shit,
And they
man.
won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is
He's
the
running.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Man, like they robbed me on that first one that I had. In the second one, they didn't let
The
my
Chiefs
quarterback
on
throw
3rd
it
down.
far enough.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have
match
first and goal
personnel.
as they try to finish off this
However
drive
many
with
rece-
6 points. They're able to convert on
However-
3rd
how
down,
many
and that
receivers
sets
do
up
they
a
have?
1st and goal.
You're gonna start with nickel if it's trio or Trey, like Trey White flex, or you got gun split on the field.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Base 4-3, 3-4.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try and run it in with Burton.
Don't push him,
And he'll
man.
take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
I run goal line versus 1 wide. Put like cornerbacks on. Put like a cornerback package on. Unless it's like 3 tight ends.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Then big nickel if you got it.
Mahomes will throw for it.
Wow, I had a guy right there.
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
It would be nice having a 99 overall quarterback. Jesus.
Now after the touchdown, here's
You need a better offensive line.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in.
It's rough sometimes, man, because I ain't got no elite linemen. They be letting bums block shit for no reason.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
A bunch of no names.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
Man.
And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
Oh my God, Carr!
To the next one.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Damn, man, the dude would beat.
The end zone over the top.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Got your ass, bitch.
He's got a man complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Well, I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely. And when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. Carr now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
I know, right?
So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him?
Really depends how this drive goes.
Have maybe the same coverage skills. How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
When is that? Fury's gonna win. Trey open.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
There's a fumble, and we got the ball back.
The Raiders have recovered.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Over the middle, complete. It's Drake. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Carr. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Right there on the coverage to knock that ball away was Mike Hughes.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's so stupid. Yeah, these linemen just running like they got infinite stamina.
In the win column for Kansas City, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
I had to do beat too, man. Ugh. Just when you get behind, bro, you forced to throw, and they can just sit there and pass commit the whole time and get those block sheds. Yeah, I mean, you win some, you lose some. What up, Mike? Oh, you want to play? All right. Let me get me a I wish they'd give Carr that ability that Brady got, where he fearless. I need that fearless ability. I mean, fucking throw out of sacks and bad throws I get under pressure. Too many. Too many. Pause. Yeah. I run, like, against doubles. Like, if you see shotgun doubles, single back doubles, you want to run like a palms if you know they're going vertical, or you run a cover 9. If what? No. Alright, Mike, we can definitely do that. Wait. I'm about to lab this cover 9. I want to make sure I know exactly where. I want to run it against doubles. Cover 9. That's not right. Look, I'm trying to see. Quarter flat. Should play the tight end vertically. Drop to the running back. That outside quarter should defend anything outside. Like if there's a wheel route, it goes, whatever the out route is, should go to the outside. And that ISO receiver, he runs a post, it should carry it to the safety. Just double check. Just run it as is and see. And slow it down. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Cover 9's playing like palms. Let's see. They both played the tight end. Dig route. Dig route's always killed match coverage. Now if I run it, I'm gonna run it again. See. Now if I motion. over quarter carries. Yeah, so it's right. Outside plays the outside. Deep half plays the vertical. Vertical hook plays the seam. Mid read. Defends anything across the middle, whether it's a curl, delay route. And then I'll do covers. I'll do covers. Do cover 6 next. So I could use it as a half. Pretty much. I'm always just kind of going against random defenses, just seeing how this cover 9 is reacting. I like cover 9. I just making sure. Well, it's really just understanding whose assignment is what versus certain coverages. You know, usually I'm running cover 9 versus doubles anyway. So if I see doubles, I'm running cover 9. I'm seeing what routes beat what. Are they? He's in I form. You run like a 4-3 under or 4-3 normal. Or 4-3 normal and crash the D line to the strong side. Three, four, what? Yeah, so the logic here is right. That outside quarter plays whatever goes to the outside in the cover 9. So let's say we try to manipulate that a little bit and see. Let's say I run cover 9. And he's running. Is there like any in routes? Good. I'm going to test 9 versus 3x1. Alright, first things first. I know I'm stressing myself here, so I'm going to have to slide them over. Oh, that's locked up. Cover 9, quarter versus 3x1. He's going to help defend the middle of the field. Almost like he'll play a double quarter. So it's like a... So you're basically... Y'all remember lock palms in Madden 19, where it had man coverage on one side? I'm asking a couple of viewers in chat. Y'all remember the cover 4 lock palms on Big Nickel over G in Madden 19? They took it out. It's pretty much what cover 9 is. It's lock palms. Versus 3x1, you have man coverage on one side. So obviously, the curl flat and the outside quarter over man coverage. The inside quarter is going to play the number 3 vertical. So he's going to help versus the number 3. Just trying to see if there's like a, he is getting beat over the top. He is slightly. I don't know if he ran like a double move. He just went up and out. Now if I run it this way, if I run the cover 2 on the short side, Yannick is nice. cover 9's weak against stick concepts, but you gotta hit that out as soon as it cuts. It's like a curl flat. So it's almost like a covered 3 on that side. Plays like a cover 3 on one side and a cover 2 on the other. Alright, so we run it flip the way we're supposed to. Take the curl flat out of the picture.
Hey, check it.
I don't like that. And curls will just kill it. Crosby is a monster. Switch concept would have killed it. Why he didn't go for that throw? See that? I like how cover 6 reacts. The reaction in cover 9. Evans literally just mossing the shit out of me. He's running what? All he's gonna do is dink and dunk. One thing I see is that mid read could be users. No fucking way. Brady. Wow. Told you practice mode. Practice mode is on that bullshit, bro. What's that shit I be talking about? And he did this on Yannick, bro. Quarters. Take the DB that's lined up in front of the quarterback, move him to the line of scrimmage, and just try to take a block out. Running quarters from anything, just match personnel. Practice mode wilding. Hey Mike, what time you gonna be on tomorrow?
Choose the team you want to start. Continue ahead to begin your...
Let's see if they actually fixed practice squads yet. It's like almost quarter through the season.
The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals.
We don't have no one named no fucking Austin Mack on our team, bro. What the fuck? Most inaccurate.
Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week's.
Damn, Lamar Jackson leads the Ravens in rushing. At 279. And he almost got more than Alvin Kamara. Chris Carson. Najee. Ingram. Now Henry already almost got 1,000. Halfway. Yeah, he got more, way more touches. Alright, man, I gotta get some sleep. I am tired. I'll be on probably early in the morning, so if anybody wanna play, hit me up in the morning, okay? I'll catch you later, my mans, alright?